Hey, welcome back, weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you guys doing today? I am doing outstandingly awesome. I know. I'm in that kind of mood. Before we get into the IGel Builder Gels and part 4 of the creator slash influencer series, I wanted to remind you guys, in case you missed my last video, I'll leave it up in the cards, but the Marlakris and Shimmer and Shine collection launches today at 7 p.m. Central Time. I will leave all the info for that as well as all the IGel stuff down in the box below. So IGel Beauty was kind enough and sent me 6 of their builder gels. I'm going to play around with 2 of them on my nails. I wanted you to see me do my non-dominant hand. No, that's wrong. I'm doing my dominant hand with my non-dominant hand. So you can see how I do that, in case you were curious as to how I do stuff like this with my non-dominant hand. So I'm going to get into this routine. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking through it. If you want to see another detailed builder gel video, I will leave 1 or 2 in the cards for you guys. One of them is my first attempt at builder, and one of them is a builder fill. So I'll leave those in the cards for you guys. But we're going to get right into the last installment of Creator Life. I'm going to open this with engagements on videos that help creators. So I know that I think I mentioned this in one of my other creator influencer life videos, that watching the ads that play on videos actually help the creator. That's how creators make money, right? But there's more stuff, okay? YouTube is run on an algorithm. And don't ask me what exactly that means or what it is. I couldn't tell you. But what I do know is the more, quote, engagement a video gets, the more likely it is to be recommended to other viewers. And the engagement that I speak of is a couple of things. Likes will help creators get into the algorithm and be recommended, and also comments. So any interactivity that you can do with a video will help out your favorite creator. So if you hear me say, and I know you have, or if you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakris. I'm sorry, I've been rude and not introduced myself. Those of you who have seen my videos, you've probably heard me say, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. It actually helps me out. And that is 100% true. You liking my video and commenting on my video will help my video be viewable outside of my normal subscriber field. It goes into like a recommended, So if you have a favorite creator or a handful of favorite creators that you love and you want to help out, it can be literally as easy as hit thumbs up for that creator, and you'll be helping that individual out immensely. So kind of, again, along that same platform, if you will, another question that I got was, what is it about sharing your video in other platforms? I guess like YouTube, YouTube, we're here, Instagram, Facebook, and I don't know, whatever else, TikTok, I don't know. So you can share YouTube videos with or on any other platform. And I did for a long time. When I was very, very new, I would share my videos on any Facebook group that would allow me to. I couldn't tell you which groups do and which groups don't, because I have not been active in many other Facebook groups since starting my own. And I know, I'm selfish. I just like my group so much, I don't want to be anywhere else. Anyway, it wouldn't hurt, if this is what you want to do, to join a bunch of nail groups. And in Facebook world, you can just, under your search or whatever, type in like nails, and you should see a bunch of nail groups pop up. Join as many as possible and start interacting. Get your name out there. And that actually brings me to another point, which is another question, I should say. And that was, how do you market yourself? And when I was first starting out, and I don't really do this anymore because I don't want to become annoying. But when I was first starting, I would literally do just that. I would post everywhere. I would post in every Facebook group. I always post it on Instagram, which I still do. But again, I only do that twice a week, so I don't feel like I'm super annoying with that. You tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, just post as much as you can. Be as helpful as you possibly can. The more engagement you can have in the nail community, the more people will start to remember your name. And then when they come across one of your videos, they're more inclined to watch because of who you are. And what I'm about to say, I don't know how it's going to sound, and I don't know how you're going to take it, but I'm going to say it anyway because that's what Marlakris does. I am nothing if not honest. Right? Right. Okay, so here's what I'm going to tell you. And, you know, family, tell me if I'm wrong. Okay? Tell me if I'm wrong down below. People come for the nails. People show up and watch these videos because of the nails, right? But I feel like people stay for the creator. Does that make sense? You may come for the nails initially, but you subscribe and you stay for the creator. I have said this literally to so many creators, and I feel like often it goes in one ear and out the other, because this is a nail channel. This is the nail community. This is the content that I do. I get it. I know. However, if this was not my personality, if I were, in my own opinion, if I were like super boring and didn't say anything and didn't interact with you guys the way that I do, would you still come back twice a week, every week? Would you? Because for me, that's what I look for in a creator. I look for, when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm looking for someone who's engaging and someone who I can relate to, and someone I might want to be friends with in real life. That's the kind of creator I want to watch. Now I realize different strokes for different folks. Some people want a very straightforward, to the point tutorial, and I get it. And there are creators like that do very, very well. So I feel like for creators, you really got to find your demographic. You got to find your way, your routine, who you are as a creator, and stay there. I feel like when you start deviating from your norm, that's when you can get, I don't know, a little unreliable, and that makes people perhaps not trust you as much. Again, this is all my personal opinion. I could be dead wrong. Someone please comment. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, tell me I'm right. I don't really care. Either way, just comment, because it helps me, you know? And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. Anyway, back to questions. Y'all ignore me. Okay, next question. This was an interesting question, one that I honestly had to think about for a little while. What would I have done differently if I had to do this all over again? And I still don't know that I have a great answer, aside from maybe had a little more confidence in myself when I first started and reached out to the companies early on. You know, because like I said in a previous episode, I didn't reach out until I already had like 1,000 subscribers. And up until that point, I did everything myself. I bought all my own product. I had 0 donations from anybody. And did I have to do that? Probably not. So that might be one of the things I would have done differently. I don't know. I don't know that I would change anything, because I like where I am now. I like the creator that I've become. I love my Manny fam with my whole entire heart. So I feel like doing anything different, you know, I take it back. I wouldn't do anything differently, because I'm a big believer in that butterfly effect. You know, if I went back and did one thing differently, I wouldn't end up where I'm at. And I absolutely adore this little micro space that I am in social media, on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. I love it. So no, I wouldn't do anything differently. Except maybe not paid for so much product in the beginning. But that's on me. Other than that, yeah, wouldn't change a thing. I'm going to go ahead and round out this entire series with my last question. And this is probably my favorite question and one I'm super happy to answer. Buckle up, Buttercup, because it's going to be a pretty long answer, I think. The question is, what advice would you give to somebody who is getting started or wanting to get started? Great question. My advice would be the following. Get your pen and paper ready. Be interactive. Be interactive in the community. Help people out where you can. Form the relationships with members of the community, with other creators, with small businesses, with big businesses if you want. Well, you got to find out where your niche is, what you want to do specifically, and dive in. Don't let anyone tell you you can't. You just figure out what you want and you go for it. I would tell you to make sure you know who you are as a creator and be that person. You know, figure out who exactly you want to portray, figure out what relationship you want with your followers, and be that person. And try not to stray from who that is. Of course, you want to be yourself. It's not like I'm acting. I'm not. I'd be the worst actress ever. Matter of factly, I can't lie. I mean, I can, but it makes me feel so icky and uncomfortable, and I hate it. So, no, this is not an acting job at all. If you were to ask people that know me in real life, they're going to tell you I am exactly the same person, whether they're hanging out with me in person or they're watching me on YouTube. I'm pretty much the same person. I might be a little more nope, that's not even true. I'm outspoken anyway. It's people I'm comfortable with, you know me. I'll tell you how it is, whether you like it or not. It's pretty much it. What else would I tell people who are just looking to get started? It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get to a place where you're feeling like you're getting somewhere. It is. It's a lot of work. And it's a lot of work for what feels like not a lot of satisfaction, because I guess I'll tie in something else that someone mentioned to me was like, can you make money doing this? You can. I don't make enough money to survive on at all. But I make money and it helps me pay bills. But it took a long time to get here. You got to remember, I've been doing this for almost 2 years. Oh my gosh, it'll be 2 years in June. Can you believe that? Okay, I digress. Back to what I would tell you if you were getting started. Be okay with people telling you no, because you're probably going to hear some of that, and you may not. You may be that lucky one that's going to just get yeses from everybody, and I hope you do. But be prepared for no's, and it's okay. I've been told no myself, and I laugh now, which is kind of awesome. I would never say no if they reached out to me at some point in the future, although it's probably doubtful. But I would never say no. I just laugh at those that did. I would tell you to reach out if you need help. Don't try to take on too much. Know your limitations. Know what kind of time you have available, what resources you have available. Consistency, I find, is key. I did actually a lot of research on how to grow a YouTube channel, which is super weird. I didn't do most of it. Some of it sounded ridiculous, but there are videos if you want to go check them out. I don't think I can link them for you because I honestly don't remember what they were. I watched them a long time ago. But there are videos that will instruct you on how to grow a YouTube channel or an Instagram or whatever. And again, I didn't do any of it. But there were some takeaways. I'm swatching the colors out for you, just so you guys know. I'll leave everything in the box. I think it was consistency was key. That was kind of drilled into my head. And I found that helpful I don't know if it did anything for me, but I have been consistently uploading. And if I change my schedule, I always let you guys know that I'm changing my schedule. I feel like I want to be reliable. I want to be dependable. I want to make sure that you guys know Monday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a Marlakris video. And there sure will be. I don't think I've missed an upload in the almost 2 years I've been doing this. So, I don't know. I hope this was helpful. Did you guys take anything out of this at all? I hope someone did. One of my big mentalities is I know I can't help everybody, but if I can help one person, that makes this worthwhile for me. So hopefully I helped in some way. As you guys can see, I have finished both my hands. My left hand is in the light pink shade. Right hand is in clear. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.